What's going on, guys? Here's a short video on my everyday breakfast. I started out doing carnivore in January 25. I was at 516 pounds, a whopping 516 pounds. I couldn't walk, I couldn't stand, I couldn't do anything, hardly. I was a burden on my family, my wife, and all of that. So she was a nurse in healthcare, you know, always conscientious throughout our entire marriage about weight and stuff, but I don't think she wanted to tell me. So she's not here right now, she's at work, but I just figured I'd give you a walkthrough, just a short walkthrough of what I do on a daily basis. Most of the time, this is what I eat for in the morning, and I'll show you how I cook my bacon. A lot of people throw it in a skillet, I throw it in a pot. I just render it down, save the bacon fat, and then these are the eggs I eat. But for the most part, since 25, I've dropped 160 pounds. I've lost a ton of inflammation. Like I said, I couldn't stand for 10 seconds hardly, and without being in agonizing pain. I'm standing here making this video. I've got so much energy, I can't stop walking around, and it's just it freed me. It freed me from a lot of issues. I had severe gut health issues. I've had all kinds of issues, and I know people say it's because you cut out processed foods and stuff like that. But I can eat vegetables, and my stomach goes right back to the way it was. I can even eat certain seasonings and stuff like that, and like certain clean seasonings, organic seasonings, stuff like that. It just wrecks my gut and causes inflammation. I can feel, you know, the inflammation starting back. So within a few hours of eating it. So I seriously doubt it was just the processed food. I have no doubt processed food caused my issues, but I'm not saying that's the. But I won't tell you that's the only thing that caused my issues. Maybe as I get further along and I get into a better metabolic state, I might introduce something and do a keto or something, but I've got a ways to go. You know, I was at 516 pounds, lost 160 pounds. I'm probably almost 18 months in, so things are just looking up each and every day. My mood has changed. It's done so much for me. I couldn't even begin to tell you the prison that I was in and what it feels like to be free from it, you know. So follow along with us and join us on our journey through this crazy thing called carnivore. I know people are not going to like, you know, the videos, or not going to agree with the carnivore and stuff like that, but I ask you this question: where was you when I was stuffing my face with Oreos and donuts and Pop-Tarts and stuff like that? Because I guarantee you won't say anything to anybody that's eating that, and most of you won't. Some of you might, and I commend you for it. But follow along and watch us on our journey here at Florida Carnivores.